Hello and welcome back to Strange Horticulture. You are joining me, I believe we are on day 6. And let's just go ahead and dive in and hear some more of the story from our mysterious guest here. Not long after, the girl left home. Her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. All right. My theory still stands that I think this is the detective. And it looks like we're 5 full days in of hearing this story, flipping our cards, and it looks like we are going to probably get through a full moon cycle. So let's go ahead and dive into our story and see what's going to happen today. Day 6, Wednesday. All right, so we've got our card here. We've got Hellbore sleeping in the corner. It's a nice rainy day. We've got lightning storms happening. I feel like today there might be something big that's going to happen. All right, and we've got Hellbore. Let's just say hello to him. I know he's sleepy today, so we don't want to bother him too much, but I think he would enjoy some little scritches. Hey, buddy. All right, so did our little mushroom... Whoa, all of our plants have moved around. What is happening? Hellbore, what are you doing in the nighttime that is causing all of my plants to move? I have questions. I have questions about why my mushrooms are traveling across the world. And, oh, thank goodness. Okay, I think this is pretty much stayed organized. Let's move this pink one up here. We've got our green plants here. Yellow, our watering can is moved. I really do think that we have a nighttime gardener that comes in here. Maybe the ghost of my uncle is just reorganizing all of our plants. Let's see, we left him over here because he is poisonous, we think. And where are our berries? Okay, they're over here. Great. All right. Well, now that we have reorganized our shop, let's go ahead and read our first card for the day. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Okay, let's go ahead and go into our map here. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake. Okay, so here's the old man. He must be a rock carving up in here. And he looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Okay, so we're going to float to the fork, which is right here. So let's go ahead and see. Yes. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked. My spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Right off the bat, we got 2 new plants. Ooh, this one looks like almost like sage flowers or lavender. It's really pretty. They're both so purple. And they came from the lake bed. We have so many purple flowers. I feel like we're gonna need to separate all these guys. So let's move. I don't even know. Maybe let's move our blue ones more over here. We're gonna have to really spend some time reorganizing. Let's do our dark blue maybe over here. And light blue can be there. It's getting a little lighter. We got purples. We got more purples. We got gray. That one's kind of in between. This one's kind of like a darker purple. I don't even know how to organize these anymore. I feel like we also could potentially organize them by the amount of berries or petals or leaves. We could do something with that, but I think this is working for now. We've just got so many purple flowers. Is this one purple? That's pretty purple. All right, it can stay there. So we'll leave him there. See if we have any other purples. I think just mainly teals. Everything really got kind of moved around. Maybe the plants are organizing themselves. All right, so let's go ahead, put our map away. We'll pull out, oh, we have this guy. Can't forget about him. We've got our labels. We've got our book. I left this letter out because I don't think we have enough clues about that yet. I don't think. Who's Eyebright? Okay, that's eyesight. We did have a thorny plant. I remember we have this guy, and then we had another one, which I've probably moved over here. Oh, here. Oh, brightly colored thorns. I don't know if I would call these brightly colored. So, okay, I don't think we have him yet. Let's just double check. Okay. Let's go ahead and dive in, and maybe some things will reveal themselves to us today. Leave our book out here. Here we go. Eleanor Bramer. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. Oh, Eleanor. Thank you. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. I like that sometimes we just have some townspeople pop in here to say, hey, I found a cool plant. Kind of strange, but why don't you go look for it? That's great. It gives me very series of unfortunate events vibes, this town. Like, I feel like we're in that world. Okay. Well, we already have the will to explore, so let's go ahead and pop on over. And I think, let's see if we can figure out where this is. We're kind of looking for something by the ocean. I feel like maybe in here. Are there any other? Yeah. I think it's going to be right here. So let's see if we can line it up. I think we want to go right in here. Maybe F2. Yeah. The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I am overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Okay, we do have winter boar. We are pretty sure we got that yesterday on top of the mountain. Let's go ahead and locate winter boar. I think I just don't know where anything is now. All of our plants are so close together. Okay. I think we're guessing this one is winter boar, so let's go ahead and drop him in here. Yep. All right. We've got Dranthium, and then we've also got some information here, but before I read that, I would like to make this purple. Yep. All right. The blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it is hard to see. At length, I come across what I came for and hurry away. All right. Thank you so much, Eleanor. Oh, I bet this one is Eyebright because it's got brightly colored thorns. All right, let's move this one up here and let's double check. Pull this out and let's pull this up here. Eyebright. Those thorns look menacing. I'm staying well clear of them. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates, where they call it loath after a long dead king. Known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. Okay, so even though the thorns are scary, it seems like it is a helpful plant. So Eyebright, and it improves, well, it's kind of self-explanatory. Improves vision. Well, let's actually call it maybe night vision and eyesight. And that's going to be purple, even though the thorns are a little menacing. I'm really confident in this one because I already made it purple. Let's do yellow because we are not confirmed. Okay, so Eyebright. All right. And then let's go ahead and archive our little letter here. Thank you so much, Eleanor. I forgot how I'm organizing this. And I don't know. I guess we're putting little letters up there. All right, Eyebright, awesome. And let's welcome our next customer, Bethany Coleman. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with Gilded Dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. Thea, I bet she's the one from the cards. Okay, we're trying to find her. Wait, did she run away? Okay, she's just gone missing. We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacob's Worth plant is said to help locate people. Jacob's Worth. Now, I am pretty sure that we have a guess as to what that is. Oh, it's the one with the leaves. Leaves that have a mind of their own. This one. I am very confident. Yes. Jacob's Worth. I feel like we're becoming an actual herbologist. I think I said that in a previous video, but I feel it. Solomon's Scepter. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate, and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Ooh, we just got a couple that could be that. Okay, let's mark this one as purple. I think the only way I remember these things is actually by labeling them as I receive them and start to get clues. So, let's see. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have so many plants. We're gonna run out of room. Our plants can't keep organizing themselves without my permission. Solomon's Scepter. Are those? Oh, those are the flowers, I think. So let's double check. Those look really similar. Sweet smelling. Okay, smells alluring. Are there any other? Because this one also. No, that looks really different. And were there any other ones that kind of have? Wow, the thunder and lightning is so loud. That have that tiny. This one also has it, but those look really different, and they're not talking about the smell. And then this is the other one. Okay, wait. Flowers are made up of many smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant. I have a feeling that this one here is Solomon's Scepter, because I know that they said the drawings aren't always accurate. I've lost my labels. Okay, this one. Okay, hold on. Labels, come here. Ah! Okay, we're technical difficulties here. Here we go. We think this one is Solomon's Scepter. It's a really pretty plant to be involved in satanic practices. The lavender is, in the real world, is also used a lot in witchcraft. Solomon's Scepter, but it's usually used for protection in real life. Okay, witchcraft and satanic practices. I guess it doesn't say whether it's a bad or a good thing. It just says it's used in that. And then we also got another one earlier from, I think it was Dranthium? Yeah, a plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke, from burning its long, sharp leaves, elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Dranthium as green eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Ooh, creepy. I don't know. I think we did have one that says that the leaves kind of hurt. But is it this one? No. Not this one. Nope. It just talks about the smell. We're like kind of getting a lot of these things labeled. Yeah, I don't know that we have anything with the flowers. Or with the leaves, excuse me. Okay, let's go ahead and leave that alone for now. This one we're still not entirely sure. It's mainly a wood smoke. That doesn't look like, okay. All right, let's go ahead and welcome in our next customer. I wonder if David's gonna come today. Nope, this is Arthur Cook. It's my wife's birthday, and I wanted to get her something special. We really attract all sorts here at Strange Horticulture. There was a plant that she used to love as a child, but she hasn't been able to find any in years. It's sort of bulb-like and has a strong smell to it, but strong in a good way. And, oh, the flower is more like lots of little flowers. Okay, so bulb-like. Let's start out with that. Lots of little flowers. Not that one. These have fruit. Sort of bulb-like. Sir? Flower is lots of little flowers. I don't think, what's bulb-like? Lots of little flowers. I don't know that we have this, my good sir. Does he mean the actual, like, flower is bulb-like? Text poison. That doesn't smell good either. Whoa, I don't know what he's looking for. What do we have that's lots of small flowers? I mean, this one is that, but it's not bulb-like. That one we're not sure. I'm just checking the ones that we're not sure of. I have no idea what he's looking for, and this concerns me. The flowers are made up of many smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant. Has a strong smell to it, but strong in a good way. Do we have this plant? We must have this plant. Like, there's nothing... Huh. Uh-oh. We might not make it past this. Now I'm just checking all of our flowers. I guess it could be one we've used before. Sort of bulb-like, what the heck? And the flowers, it does have flowers. Lots of small flowers. Wow, I have no idea what we're looking for. Does it smell good? Has a pleasing scent, bulb-like. The flower is lots of little flowers. I know I literally keep repeating what he has just told me. I don't want to give him the wrong thing. Faintly off-putting. That's not what we're looking for. Small leaves, delicate flowers. What does he mean? I wish it would give me... Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. Okay, it's this one. It's pungent but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow. The leaves are waxy. Okay. I really hope it's this. Oh, thank goodness. Forest camphor. I just did not see that one. Okay. It's because we moved our purple flowers. I'm blaming the plants on this one. All right. Let's go ahead and... Oh. Yes, we do have more. Phew. Ennis Aylford. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendra. Whoa. Who are these people? A man who claims to represent the group known as the Seeds of Redemption. He grew up in nearby Gosforth, but it is rumored that he spent some time living in Rydal Cave. It is not clear what happened in the intervening years, but by the time he came to Undermere, he had dedicated his life to the one he calls the Woken Dendra. Who are you? The cultist. I like his little icon, though. That's really pretty. All right, Ennis. Let's take your letter. Okay, bye. I really miss David Schaefer. I much prefer him bringing me letters. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sadgill Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. I don't know about this man. He grew up in nearby. Before Friday we have to decide this? What day is it today? Is it Wednesday? Wednesday. Well, let's decide tomorrow. Let's go to the church and just see what it looks like. Let's see. Sadgill. Outside. Sadgill. Okay, let's just travel there. Should we just do it? The church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sadgill. This must be the place. St. John's Poppy. Let's do it. Why not? Let's just see what happens. St. John's Poppy. Okay, we knew that. All right. Well, we did that. I don't know if that was a good or a bad thing to do. Verona Green. She's back, our friend. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit, I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right, though. Grisly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the Gilded Dendra. Oh gosh. Are we already at the point where we're supposed to know what that is? Oh no. Oh, I opened it again. Do not drink the sap of this plant, the lips and veins. Okay. Even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. There was one that we literally just picked up. Should we try this one? I feel like this has been with us. Okay, that was it. I thought that it was going to be harder to find the Gilded Dendra. Okay. Maiden's Sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend its name. Oh, I wonder if it's this one. Okay. First, let's label this because we want to make sure we don't accidentally give someone the Gilded Dendra, which I thought was not this. And this is poison, in all caps. Poison. And red. And he will be moved out of our blue flowers and into the poison corner, as I am dubbing it. All right. And what was the one we just got? Maiden's Sorrow? Let's see. The droop of this plant, but its thorns are thought to lend its name. I'm going to put it as a question mark. Maiden's Sorrow. And this, let's put a question mark. And this would provide a focusing effect. I wonder why it's called Maiden. I guess just from the look of it. All right. Anne Wood. My aunt died 2 weeks ago, and I inherited her house. I have been sifting through her possessions, and last night I found something unusual. Oh, right when the thunder goes. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. Why are these things in people's houses? More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? I do. I'm so glad that I can be a resource to you. And she wants Royal Gentian. Oh, the bind of Swiftneck. Why do you want to release this bind around a coffin? People are making strange choices. All right. At least we were right about that. Wow, elderfinium. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma. Oh, this is an antidote to the Gilded Dendra, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent, similar to that of Solomon's scepter. Okay, and ooh, do we have that? Solomon's scepter. It smells alluring. Okay, hold on. Was this one? We've got too many things going on. As always. What did we just get? What information? Okay, no, he's got little thingies coming off of him. Hopefully that's correct. Has an intoxicating... Okay, well that smells bad. And this smells good. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Unless we see one that really pops out at us that we... Okay, let's first... We have too many things happening. Oh, okay, this is purple. We know it is we know that. Which apparently we thought we already knew. And has an intoxicating scent. Let's see if we have any other flowers that look like that we don't know yet. Let's put that all the way over there. Not really. So we'll go ahead and wait on that one. I don't want to mark the wrong thing. I feel like tomorrow someone's going to be asking for it. But hopefully we'll know more by then. All right, so let me just quickly organize myself here. And then did we decide that we found Ranthium? No. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put my book away, put my labels away. Mushrooms, please, maybe don't reorganize all of my plants in the morning. Maybe they're just too close together. Maybe they just want a little bit of space. Let's give them some space. Wandering view, you can be all the way over there. All right. Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.